Hi, my name is Tyler, the lecturer in personal training, and we are going to go over some forearm exercises to improve your grip strength as well as the look of your forearms. We're going to go ahead and start with one of our elbow flexors that we often forget about, that is the brachioradialis, which unlike the rest of our elbow flexors is going to be located on our forearms. The best way to work the brachioradialis is going to be taking a curl overhand. Now, this is going to be very similar to our underhand or hammer curls. We're just going to take an overhand grip and curl like so. Now, the overhand curl is not very complicated. The one issue I see when we're not feeling our forearms is bringing the elbows up with it. We want to keep the elbows planted at the sides, only curling with our arms at the elbow, not at the shoulder as well. Now, if we really want to work on our ability to do hanging exercises or just improve our grip strength overall, it can help to introduce dead hangs. Dead hangs are basically just an isometric forearm exercise that we can include pretty much wherever as long as we have something to hang on. There's really nothing I can give you for form on these because this is the exercise. You're just going to hang here, see how much time you can last, builds up some good grip strength. It's as simple as that. Now, if we want a concentric way of working the entire forearm, we can do that by adding in some wrist flexion exercises using a wrist curl. It's great to use a support like this, or you can use your knee so that you're only moving at the wrist and not having to support it with the rest of your upper arm. Now we can let the fingers roll all the way down and get a flex here to work our forearms. This is a great way to work the bottom of the forearms, which definitely are not getting work in that overhand curl, which is really only for the brachioradialis. A lot of the time we see it mistaken as an overall forearm exercise. It's really more of a targeted one. So to hit the overall wrist flexors, we're going to want to add the rollout wrist curl. All right, now for the best overall forearm exercise, we may have to do a bit of building. Some gyms will have a stick with a rope through it. If not, I'll show you how to build this real quick so that you can put it together on the fly to really get a solid forearm workout. We're gonna need something about this length. Length doesn't really matter that much. You can use a cable attachment. I'm using a piece of PVC pipe. We need either a rope or a resistance band. In the case of the resistance band, we are just going to go ahead and cinch it through itself so that it holds like so. And then do the same with a plate. This means taking the plate, feeding the band through it, and looping it around the pipe. By doing this, we're going to create our forearm exercise, which is our roller here. Now the roller is going to allow us to work the wrist flexion of the forearms without any stability issues or restrictions, as well as a bit of the elbow flexion just from holding it. Now, the key thing is we want to raise it up as we roll it. Obviously, this is our concentric motion. We want to control it on the way down. We want to roll it down and not just let it go. But this will work all of the functions of our forearms, which can be quite complicated. So if you're able to get your hands on the stuff to make this, or a stick with a rope through it, they sell it, and a lot of gyms often have it. Go ahead and throw this in for your forearms routine and you'll see grip strength increases almost immediately.
And that's about going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content and want to see more fitness content from EPT, go ahead and subscribe here for more videos, as well as on Facebook and Instagram at EPT Evanston. And if you haven't already, check out our free fitness tracking app on the App Store for free, available now.